Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna play some more Metaphor. Honestly, I haven't played this game in like over a week or two since I'm getting a lot of shit at work as well as a convention I went to. So I actually don't know what's left. I don't think there's a cutscene as soon as I hit a new game or a load game. But just in case, I'll do the intro here instead of in here. So let's find out. Okay, cool. I know we just got Basilio, right? Yeah, I got Basilio, Del died, that sucks. What's up? What's up? Am I talking to Del now? Not Del. Basilio? What the fuck? Wait. What?
Alright then.
What? What is this? What? This is what can I go outside? Like this? Could I always walk out like this? That was weird.
I'm tired.
You did a lot today. I think you should the nice to the rest. Yeah, because like, the fucking thing to tell me to go was over here. Tell me to go out. So I thought that was what I needed to do. For some reason I thought we were going to the deck and I was going to talk to Basilio. I was like, oh, what the hell's happening? Why is Lady Bella taking Poison's place? I don't want to fight Lady Bella if I could help it, but if the Saint Church is dragging her around, then I want to do something about it. Yeah, really, that was also a thing. The church was taking over. Or like, since Poison's dead, they got Bella to take over some stuff there. I don't remember if they explained the reason why yet. I kind of feel like that's a mismanagement. I don't know why it's that, to be honest. Let's just get some sleep and see what happens, and then move on from there. But part of me feels like I should go. They're giving the option to go around town. Is there like something I can pick up? Okay. I was so confused, like what is happening here?
Yeah.
Hey, looking like we're all set for tomorrow? Got me right then? Seeing as I've fallen in with you a lot now, there's something I want to clear up.
You.
Just tell me this. You doing all this to save the poor prince, or you didn't just save the country? I mean, this isn't it like the same thing?
I mean...
It's ultimately the same thing either way.
No.
It ain't that simple.
Hey, mate.
If you want to save the country, you're playing a longer game. You have to actually win this race. So if you can't save the prince, you take his place for good. That means if you win the tournament, you'll take the line to your grave. Yeah.
So...
I'm just saying, you declare yourself prince tomorrow, and everything changes for you forever. You know what you're signing up for. I'm ready.
Right. Huh.
Listen to you. Got guts, that's for sure.
Then...
Well, I'll tell you something myself. I'm not just following you to go with the floor, right? Or to avenge Del.
Whatever.
Sure, I'm planning on hammering that bastard Louise into the ground, but I'm doing it for the dream. For a world where your birth doesn't decide your life. And if I'm gonna tag along, that's the world we're gonna live in to see, you know?
Leave it to me.
So just leave it to me, yeah? I got your back. As long as you're giving this everything you got, so will I. We got a deal, Ken. Don't tell me this is don't tell me this is a sign of social link or whatnot. Because like all of them has been voiced, and this can't be the start of it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So Louise is the one who cursed the prince? I don't remember that detail was explicitly said. But like, why would he hide that one bit but nothing else? It just makes no sense to me still.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Louise or killed him or something.
Or actually, I don't think they actually said that. I don't think Louise actually said that he's gonna curse the prince. Just that he knows the prince is cursed and still alive. I guess it's implied that it's him, I guess. Because he's aware that the prince was cursed, and that now since we're trying to kill the prince wielder, he knows the prince is still alive. So I guess that implies that he's the prince wielder, or that he knows who it is, at least.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
I think it's both, but hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind. I couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Yeah.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
St. Rella is here. The rumors were true.
I kind of, for some reason, thought that you would come out as a prince now, I guess. But without coming out as myself. But like, I thought we'd already be in disguise by now.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctism.
Chill out for just jumping mid-race like that. Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Louise did it.
Yeah, never a good idea.
Not guaranteed to throw. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity. Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object. Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Godot, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
It's weird.
Friends gathered here. Do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen?
She's, I guess, I don't know if she's fit to be queen, but she is fit to be a figurehead, and that's probably why the democracy picked her.
Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of Sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
Oh, yeah, they just don't like you.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Saint Well in all her glory.
I mean, if it's charisma you're after, both of them don't have any charisma.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Friends, I...
Is that Louise's gauntlet runner?
Yeah? Oh, what fuckery is happening now? Also, they had just been Forden back to life. I just realized that they have a necromancer on their team.
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making.
Yeah.
First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies?
Control
You
them.
preach the true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
Battle.
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic. Impossible.
You saw him kill Forden. King's magic didn't do anything there. But why would you doubt it when you've seen it happen?
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
So for followers, I guess, make it seem like he's actually just in what he's doing instead of going by sheer power, because otherwise he could just use the lance and assassinate all the candidates. But he doesn't want to just be in charge. He wants to lead the people's hearts and minds. That's what I'm thinking.
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Louise to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realise. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Louise Greerburn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late Majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Louise claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs!
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee. Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
That's not good. I think it's gonna be who has the biggest army now. It's just gonna be war.
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
The war magic protection has faded away.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer? It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more.
Okay, now he's saying outright that he's not the one who cursed the prince. About some confirmation, because I still believe it wasn't him. I think he just knows who did it, and he knows the prince is still alive because of what we were trying to do.
I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example and abandon the folly of your ideas.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Louise, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you.
Oh.
Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hithlodius V.
Oh, we're just gonna take his name, not take his appearance. Okay.
Last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince. They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means.
Indeed. There is no denying it.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
Enough of this absurdity.
You, the Prince! A bold gambit, to reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long. Nobody could say otherwise. Fine then, so be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness? Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
Huh. And like before, I have no idea the story's going down anymore. The reason to leave, he no longer has to concern himself with the other candidates, especially those who aren't direct challenge. As secured the abandoned Dracodios. Oh, it's a night weapon. I for some reason thought that would be a summoning weapon. I mean, yeah, it's a lance, I get that, but still. As far as increased dramatically, now that I've announced down the prince, I can't let the people down. I guess because in the first fight, or first few fights of,
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Louise?
Yeah, I'm saying like the first fight of Upa's summoner, she had the lance in hand, so I just thought it was a summoner weapon.
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here.
What?
My magic. Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Can she steal magic? Oh, yo, what the fuck?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
What the fuck are you? Hold on.
see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's...
Oh, so Rella is the curse caster.
Sister.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you.
Oh my god. Don't tell me she's with Louise this whole time. There's no way that's what's happening right now.
But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Closure.
Either that or, yeah, she was part of the actual squad of assassins that ran against the prince and was planning for something like this to happen this whole time. What?
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella! Saint Rella! Closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
Sister! What have you done to everyone? I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Louise claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
Oh boy.
Through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Yep.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse.
Yeah.
I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers, because I yet live.
But I don't think I ever made that thought that she might be the curse caster. That was nothing I ever thought about, I don't think.
Wait. Surely you can't mean...
Yeah, I had no proof of Louise. It's just based on, I hate Louise, therefore it must be him. I hate that logic, and that's the logic of the majority of this game.
No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Louise was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctis Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Louise, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctis Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Yeah.
Isn't that a...
Invoker?
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything.
Dude, who cares about you?
You will never leave this city alive. I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
There's so much shit happening right now.
They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
There's so much shit happening.
Norris, swiftly!
Lost it, I know! Who put this cliff here?
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky!
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here.
You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. This speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Norris! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
What the?
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time.
Oh.
Let's fly!
Possible. It can fly.
Yeah! We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
This might take some getting used to.
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky runner!
That's cool. When did you have time to craft that, my guy? Like, damn.
After that drop, I thought we'd die, even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Yeah. I knew it would work.
I always knew Norris could make it work.
Also, yeah, aren't you already flying?
Big-headed as I am, what? Really, old boy, I'd not be here without you to give me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried? My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Julia, I've got to ask.
What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real her?
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives.
Yeah.
This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow. Ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry. It's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
Oh, this is music though. I marked the location of the Mage Academy one view into the map. Will ever be waiting for us when we land? I never want to come to this, but be ready for a fight. When I'm prepared for battle, I should check the location of the map. Oh! Oh, there's no date. I can just go back and do the quest now. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that, because I really think I got to be stronger. So this sends, fucking finding Louise, he was level, what, like 50? I think it was like 50 or 55 when I found him. And yeah, he was weakened and all that, sure, but I was still really under level for him. So I want to assume I would still go under level for Bella as well. So I need to go train.
Alright.
Check the map.
Words are hard. Get rid of the weather so I can fight normally there. Is the idea. Wow, that's hard.
Royal Academy of Ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there.
And now we have at least one area all the way up there.
Here.
That's a day? Yeah. Oh, because I'm flying, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Malva. Oh, wait. Is there something I can't go anywhere else? Oh. Damn, no, I'm going over there right now, huh? There's no going to do other quests. That's lame. Come on, guys. Lame. Okay, well, if there's nothing else I can do, then I might as well just go there. And it's already bad weather. Why would you do that to me?
Great. Let's move out.
I say, already seem preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sudden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lance, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them.
Yeah, it doesn't occur to me why they gave me that option to begin with. It's to save and to equip the damn Drancadillo's lance. I forgot to do that.
But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
It is not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We'd better hear it from her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
I've been waiting for you.
Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness.
And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close?
Damn.
You believed you understood your big sister?
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
I was looking at my phone. She must have had the reasons, but this doesn't change that she must have punished.
You're right. Your reasons mean nothing. Your crimes must be punished.
But... still...
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You were protecting me. From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Sanctifex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Louise, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Louise will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock?
The weak, whom Louise would see culled. This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Louise.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
That's like a human or
Yes.
something?
Behold a divine relic, once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature, fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Oh.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Oh shit.
If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 Chromatic Dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone.
I can't choose her to target, so I'm trying just that.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I wish they'd give me the opportunity to go train. I knew it was gonna be too low for this. I'm pretty sure I can't, but let's try it. Yeah. Did decent damage at least though. I think I want to lower the attack first, if anything else.
Alright, let's make this fun.
Significantly decrease attack. One-time strike weakness.
Never mind.
That's right. Let's charge for now. The next turn I'll use the charge to significant defense.
I stand waiting.
Ow.
Allow
Sucks.
me.
Oh.
Tactic.
Oh.
Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Huh. Yeah. You know, it occurs to me, I don't use Bust a lot. So I don't have a way to dispel that, do I? I don't think I have something that clears all the debuffs of people. I never learned that, spell. Probably because I don't use healer, actually. It probably is in healer, I just don't use it.
'Tis best to
There's never a
conserve.
situation that came up.
There's a better way.
Yeah. I could use that. They'll reduce it by 1 rank at least, so
Allow me to use this.
that's something.
Trust me.
I owe you one.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. How about this?
I'm gonna be screwed.
Insane in a fight? Not bloody likely. Follow my lead.
Let's give it a shot, see if I hit.
We'll combine our strength.
Drop dead.
Wow! That was so much damage.
What was that?
Take this.
This is awful.
Let's get him some healing.
Yeah, Dragon's just gonna keep reducing everyone's stats.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Huh. Yeah, this is bad. This is real bad. I think I don't have you here. I increase the attack, but I can't increase the other stats. I think I might just be screwed here, actually. I'll be honest, I don't see a other way of dealing with this. I need like general here, or some way to just regularly dispel all debuffs, which I just don't have.
You got this.
You think yourself equal to Tana? Too much, perhaps?
This is from so good, so fun.
I knew you'd help. I will come forth, royal soul. I've got my own tricks.
I'll show you. Got several ailments slowing you down.
Oh right, she's a. I mean, this is the last trend anyway, so I might as well hit with something to get rid of that. How do I see your? Have a light. Do I have a light one here? I don't. Oh, it did reflect it. I thought it was going to. Is blocked there.
What was that?
It comes to this.
Yeah, I need the condo, which I don't have. So I can't use any magic on you. You just keep erecting that barrier, and I'll just end up losing 2 turns for attacking into it.
Pierce through them.
The only thing I can do other than that is just keep swinging, I guess.
No. Now accept your fate.
Fall! You claim such power, then I will test it.
Lend me your strength. It didn't work.
It didn't.
Oh right, I was thinking in the sense of trying to reduce the attack, not so much that it's gonna block it. Oh, this is real bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Holy shit. Alright, I think this is the team I'm gonna go with. Silence, Strong, Huckleberry, Basilio. I made Silence, I made myself be a faker, so the debuffs, I love the up so I can get Decaja to reduce any buffs that he puts on him. I haven't seen her use the Pierce attack or Wind attack, at least not one that I remember. Also got heal, you can also use these attacks if I need to. Stroll, I made Stroll a guard general, so he gets the buffs. And then I gave him healer and leveled it up so he can have this, so he can buff my team with attack and defense, and then also remove debuffs if need be. Alkenberg is just pretty much the same. I gave her back a heal, and then she still has shield arts and power thrust to help reduce attack and defense and hidden evasion. And then Basilio, the idea for Basilio is just a charge and then when needed, he can use Wild Boar, do to attack a lot, and deal a shit ton of damage. That's the idea, or Bonton Destruction, so it's a weakness hit, and I'll lose actually 2 turns on using it, which probably is what I do instead. Alright. Oh yeah, let's do this.
If you would, we've got no choice. Fight back, everyone.
So let's start with reducing your evasion.
I can't afford
Oh
to
yeah,
hold
also
back.
I gave everyone equipment that just gave me a defense and attack buff to everyone.
General.
Thought best to just start with that. Oh.
Guards up!
You
All
claim
right.
such power, then I will test it.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Ooh.
Into the fray.
I didn't realize there's an animation it had.
Shut up!
Oh, right.
Oh, that was a crit too. That's nice.
I've got my own tricks.
Tactic. Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Yeah, I'm not using magic here, so it doesn't really matter. Ow.
It comes
Did you
to
crit
this.
someone?
You've got a bunch of ailments
Who the hell did
slowing
you
down,
crit?
Captain.
General!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, reduce everything sharply, so by 2 ranks.
No
That one
holding
sucks
back.
a lot.
Be ready for anything.
Who should I beat down first? Closing in? About bloody time.
Let's do Wanton Destruction then.
Coordination is key. Ah!
And it's flat too. That's real nice.
As the point of a sword.
Are you strong
By this
enough
power.
to protect the weak?
There's no buff effect on him.
How about this?
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Slowing you down?
General!
There's an attack down that's on me right now, mostly.
Not now.
I think I'd rather just heal myself, right? We are pretty low health.
Could do with this.
That helps.
No, possible low health. I'm just heal everyone else up.
That helped us out.
I'm gonna heal one of us, not to heal everyone.
Hard.
Maggie Dola. Is someone weak to strike? Like, what's happening here?
Gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad.
Who's weak to strike? Oh, General's weak to strike? I didn't know that. I did not see that. I was like, how they get an extra turn every time they attack? That would explain that.
No, not
Ah, shit.
We could sell this for a high price.
Shit. Trying to figure out what to do with this now. Does it have something that cures all status ailments? Yeah.
Use now, think later.
Helpful as ever.
You can't use his synchronized skill, or synthesis skill, whatever it's called, solely because of that. So it's like, there's no point. Everyone's about to go down to their war. So I probably don't need to actually buff myself with that right now. Just need to heal.
Just the thing. That helps.
My thanks.
I owe you one.
Shit. I can't believe how quickly my entire plan just fell apart just because of
I've got my own
just because of Straw being weak to strike.
Guards up!
Allow me.
Okay, you're already doing that.
Frozen?
Nice ice dodge. Stop making Basilio go first! He gets frozen! I can't use the sensor skill because of that. Why would you do that? Am I still charged up? I don't think I am. No, I'm not.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Not all power
Let's
of
see.
heroes.
I could attack him lower it. Why do that?
Not now.
Here, frostbite.
Perhaps not.
So I think if I kill frostbite, I'll be at 2. Then even if I pass or whatnot, there's no way I'm getting to him. I can pass here and get half a turn. Next turn, so I can kill it, then go down to 2. Oh yeah, I could do that. So if I pass it here, go to half. Then this turn, I will cure frostbite.
Here. I owe you one.
Then this turn, pass again, and now he can use it. Yeah, I'll lose. Oh. Oh yeah, can strike multiple times, charged up. 8's weak to it.
I'm counting
Yeah,
on
let's
you.
do that.
What happens next ain't my problem.
What the fuck? What the fuck? A bow charge? Like I only hit once though. And then I will just power thrust to keep the defense stuff down on. Alright, cool. Perfectly executed. You bitch.
It comes to this.
Frozen?
That's such a high chance of getting frostbite on them. It's so awful how quickly that how like likely I am to just fall victim to that.
How about this?
Frozen after death. I shall vanquish
I mean that's
evil.
fine, I'm not really planning to try. How's it always gonna fade again? Didn't I buff it?
Guards up!
I thought I buffed that.
Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
I mean, basically, I don't need a cure right now, since it's just gonna be a buffing
I
round.
owe you one.
I owe you.
Thanks.
It comes to this.
Oh, you're still?
It comes to this.
Frozen?
Basilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Okay, well, now I'll kill everyone. Do I have one of those? There it is.
Let's try this.
Thanks. Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared?
Let's see, all the defense is still up.
Perhaps not. Give me your aid!
His attack, defense, and hit ratio for all out of 3 turns.
Something else.
I wish you can see who's gonna be next.
No holding
But I
back!
can't do that.
Not
That
now.
sucks.
Let's try this.
That helps. I'm obliged.
I owe you one. Okay.
I love this.
I was really hoping you're next. Then give me the one-time weakness for strike.
We'll team up!
You're out of here.
Basilio left him wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
That hurts.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's that. I was just thinking it's great that he isn't roaring. Because he's not roaring, I have been able to just keep stacking up on I've been surviving longer because of that.
Let's go.
That's what I'm trying to say here.
I've got my own tricks.
Basilio's
I can't. I shall vanquish evil.
No, a bunch of them.
Guards up! I'm ready whenever.
Is everyone up for all that we strive for? Healing us.
Thanks. I owe you.
So far, it's kind of working out well. He's that half. Cereal's still weak to that, so it sucks. Why are you signing the war now, though? Can you just go back to just doing normal damage to me and not roaring constantly? Yeah, I could also use not using ice on me too. That would also be nice.
His attacks will do much less damage.
Take it.
I owe you one. Helpful as ever.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of
Show them
ailment.
strength.
No, a bunch of them.
This should help.
Thanks.
Get rid of all that.
I'm obliged.
That helped us out. Stay insane in a... Let's split the beds.
Did I already kill it? Wait, what? Where's the weakness to strike? Did I hit with that already? I'm still charged up. Did I not hit him with it? I thought I did.
Let me help!
Basilio left him wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Nice. Stroll dodged it. Alright, so now he's weak to strike again.
Dark Knight.
Want to heal.
I will not let
I
you
owe
die.
you one. I owe you.
I knew you'd help. Even a gesture can shape the course of history. By this power.
What do we do to the fence then?
How about this?
You claim such
Ah.
power.
Oh,
Then follow my split.
I can either try him 3 times. I think each time I hit him before for 3 times. Or 1 time was like 600, right? So it hits twice, that's like 12, it would be 1200 and more. This one, last time I did it hit for like 1000. So let's try the battlefield attack again. No tackle.
Right in their weak side.
Oh, it adds up to about 600 anyway.
Let justice
Wow, that
prevail.
was a waste. That was not good. That was not worth it.
Oh,
That
power
part
of
sucks.
heroes. I'll destroy you.
It comes to this.
That's new.
It comes to this.
Okay. That was a weird thing to do there.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
I mean, I'm not attacking, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I can try steal. I haven't bothered trying that. But honestly, I wonder if I even should. Fuck it, I'll try it.
Now, what's the plan?
Nope, let's go for shots. Anyhow, going back to Buckman defense.
Guards up!
Sogne. Show them strength.
Charge. And
Dark
then... Good lord.
Shatter.
I can reduce the inhibition that's making it a lot more bearable to deal with.
Hit hard.
It comes to this.
I'm cold.
Frozen.
Cool.
Basilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
That one I gotta get rid of though. Me having frost doesn't matter, I'm not attacking, but he's doing all the damage, so him not being able to hit his hardest really hurts me. Like I know I have one.
That helped us out. I can't afford to hold back.
His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
I have something in here to reduce attack. Well, not attack, defense. Nope, I don't. But one thing I do need is more MP anyway.
This should work.
You claim
I
such
love this
power,
path.
then I will test it.
I'm counting on you!
You're out of here. Withstood that, eh?
Allow me.
Okay. You missed one hit. Oh, sweet. So take care of it. Cool, 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 cool.
Come! Pierce through them! Still standing, I see.
I'm just trying if I can't go for kill.
Sogne,
Uh,
show them strength.
About bloody time.
Let's go one-time instruction instead.
Let me help!
Get wrecked!
Right in their weak spot.
You claim
Beat 'em down,
such
Cecilio.
power, then I will test it.
2, huh?
Let
Well, I can't
justice
buff it
prevail.
right now. I feel like just in case, I should probably just heal.
Healing up.
Thanks. Helpful as ever.
I knew you'd help.
Like I could swing out, but just in case like she has something planned on me, I'd rather just make that for help. I guess I kinda had to cure Stroll's.
Will do much less damage.
Oh, he's not charged yet, so I don't need to get rid of the frostbite on Stroll yet. I steal again.
Sorry.
Wow, that was huge. That's the item that fully restores MP, isn't it? Or HP and MP?
No
Yes,
point
that's
wasting
huge.
this. I
That's
call
great.
upon royal
I'll
power
take that.
within. Guards up!
Captain Frozen! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker. Vulcanburg's frozen.
Fry,
She
I'm
can't strike at full
frozen.
power.
Let's see, do I have something that buffs attack? No. I thought I had like an item that buffed all of attack. Something that buffed it fully. Is what I was, the wording I was looking for, I could not speak.
Not this. Oh, power of heroes! I'll run you through. Wasn't it
Hold
predictable?
yourself together.
I mean, it is be missing a one turn thing. I only have one turn, so at least that misses on that. Nice! That magic count is friggin' work. Alright. Yeah, he's charged up, doesn't have the frostbite, which means I just need to kill off one person. So let's kill off of Stroll.
This'll do.
My thanks.
That way he's
Fight
able
as
to
the
use
noble
it.
I am.
Attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
No holding back!
I don't have anything else down me. So increase attack.
Be ready for anything.
I'm obliged.
I owe you one. Okay.
Follow my lead.
I'm counting on you!
Ah!
Sick. I
There
think
truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
Wait, what?
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon? Why go that far?
I'm
Also, why do that?
Dark Knight.
I mean, you bitch! You already proved that we can do it. Why would you make this harder on this?
Not
just
now.
fucking kill yourself. I thought I just gonna have the dragon just eat her or something. Oh. Oh yeah, fuck you.
This should help.
Thanks.
Well,
It's freezing.
that hopefully means that he can.
Power.
What do you call it? He can't get debuffs off himself then, right? Because she's been doing that. What are you doing?
Tactic.
Oh boy.
Vulcanburg's frozen.
Are you prepared?
She can't strike at full power.
This should help.
That's not.
That helped. Trust needed.
I owe you one. Who should I be?
I'm charged? I'm not charged up.
Fry, I am frozen.
justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
It's freezing. Maker! I've got my own tricks.
Probably should have got the attack buff, realistically speaking. Oh yeah, I definitely should. Yep.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Guards up! Stay insane in a fight? No, let's split some heads!
I think that's not something I do right now. Just because people are pretty hurt right now. So I don't think I should lose 2 turns right now. I should probably heal up and then
Here you go. That helped.
move on more debuffs onto him.
I owe you.
Because he, well, as far as I know, you can't cure it.
As the point of a sword.
It's okay. Faker! How about this?
And get rid of those buffs.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
I'm gonna win that hard
Do
one.
with this.
Captain
Okay,
frozen.
about bloody
His
time.
attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Let me help! Get wrecked!
Cecilia left him wide open.
Fine.
Let's
Okay.
hit that new
For all that we strive for.
Not this
I
one.
think just in case I miss, let's not do that. Just go with the normal
I've got my
debuff.
own tricks.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
I shall vanquish evil. Guards up!
Stroll's
It's
frozen.
cold. You better be ready.
Attacks will do much less damage. Hulkenberg's frozen.
Fine.
She can't strike at
Oh,
full power.
power of heroes. Are you all right?
Thanks. Helpful as ever.
That helped.
Captain's frozen.
Let's go.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I wish I had an AoE here stats able to move on me right now. That's the only flaw of this plan right now. I don't have not having that to cure frostbite regularly. So I'm about to run out at this rate.
Nice one, Captain. Stroll's frozen. His attacks
I mean
will
that
do
works
much less
actually, because
Are you
I can use Faker to cure as well. So this also works out pretty well.
Not this.
Agility, huh? I think I want them to do innovation.
Let's try this. Who should I beat down first? I love this part.
Oh, I need Knight to do it? I thought it was Faker to do it. I mean, that works out too.
Hold nothing back.
You're out of here.
Right in their weak spot.
Is everyone all right?
Beat him down, Basilio.
For all that we strive for. Pierce through them.
Even
Okay.
a jester can shape the brightest power. I've got my own tricks.
Frozen. General! Be ready for anything.
That's me.
That helps us out.
Ugh.
Dodge! Nice one, Captain. Basilio's frozen over. Hit as hard as he usually does.
That's fine.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I will not let you die.
My thanks.
This is a very... The strategy's effective. I like that it's working. It just takes a while.
How about this?
Hulkenberg's frozen.
General!
She can't strike at full power.
Guards up!
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. He's sitting in the back. That's why he's doing less damage. It didn't occur to me that for some reason it didn't occur to me that they're all still in the back
His attacks are
row.
gonna be a lot weaker.
But fuck because of this frostbite. Why was it you that went first? I get mad at it. what to go with here? I think probably feels like I should just wait until the boss fight goes away. But I think it'll probably go away next turn. Instead of using up like 2 of the items for it. So that's the case, what do I go with right now?
Not this one. To the front.
Basilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Place in some
Hulkenberg's
distance.
frozen.
I'm gonna wait, might as well wait.
Fie, I am frozen. Moving to the front. Oh, power of
His attack
heroes.
will do much less damage.
As the point of a sword.
Basilio's been hit with some kind
Vitus
of
power.
stab ailment. No,
I've got my own
a bunch of them.
Frozen after death. I call upon royal power within.
Scared people.
This should help.
That helped. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ouch.
You need training.
Okay, he missed. Yep, that's so.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
It was it Basilio that lost it though? Why was he the only one? Fuck off, man. And that was gonna go up everyone.
All right.
Fie, I am frozen.
It's pass.
I defer to you.
Let's stay calm. Faker! You better be sure. Faker! Maybe not.
Can buff everyone here. Yeah.
Let's try this.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
I owe you one.
Then
I can't
scroll
afford to
past,
all yours.
move
Closing in.
forward,
About bloody time.
and then use long construction.
All right, let's go.
Get wrecked.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
I
Basilio.
am frozen.
Jesus Christ! How much does it reduce your attack power by moving the back? Holy crap, that was 1,000 before. Oh! Holy shit!
Pierce through them!
Right. Smite him, Hulkenberg.
Wild
Nice
play.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
I took the gamble there. I know, I should have put it back or healed it. I was just dumbfounded by the amount of damage that attack hit for. I kind of feel like I don't need to heal my MP right now. It only feels like he's kind of dead. But just in case he's not, you heal instead of healing MP.
This should work.
Just heal HP.
Thank you.
Thanks. Stay insane. I love this path.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. Ah, damn.
Tell wouldn't do. You're out of here.
Right in their weak spots.
Fine.
Still a lot of damage.
Basilio.
I crush you.
There you go. Holy shit, that hit. Oh my god.
I see now. The true strength of your will.
Alright. That was a long time. That was a long fight. That was like an almost 30-minute fight. I just needed to be completely set up for that fight.
I continue to grow.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Oh. Cool.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control,
They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Why cast it?
Then your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I...
Oh?
Kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king.
Oh, so you're just
Moreover,
racist.
of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Louise. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Louise. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Louise in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Louise's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
The power you've been seeking?
Louise is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Louise as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Louise has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Louise. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Alterbury. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Alterbury. Good people, can you hear my voice?
I know she just explained it. I'm still confused on how he's gonna use the humans.
Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
Is it too late to look back? How does he use the humans? And as the son's highness, I made me the best of the suspect. It says, yeah. I forget it. You hit it at all. I expected to see an aura, but it was more like a vision plunge into mine. A vision plunged into my mind. Okay, I misunderstood. So just assuming that he's gonna bring a bunch of humans in. He's going around slaying humans where he has the necromancer that can bring them back from the dead. And then, what, they'll be under his command, I guess is the idea.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing.
Damn, sorry I doubted you.
That's some spell.
we witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Why did they do zoom up a mountain in space when he said that? When she said that? I don't know why they did that.
Sanctist faithful, she knows not what she speaks. Close your mind to her. Damn you, Rella. You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Louise in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
Yes, his face all
what became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
Yeah.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do?
Sorry.
Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Oh.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh?
Oh, sick. Alright, so what happens to the line now, though? Now that we up into the week.
The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Rella knew she was linked to the curse to its victims. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer. So they say we did nothing at all. If we did absolutely nothing at all, the curse would have been lifted by default, and the prince would have been fine. I'm just saying. I want to diminish the journey, but I'm just saying based on how the plot has been so far. We didn't have to do anything.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
She gave us a mission.
Yes. You're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Louise. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Louise himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Nice. Well, shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the quiet messenger birds, and had even made its way to Grand Tribe before the day's end. So I was reading it on my phone.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Louise. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Louise. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read,
it means that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's Grand Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Louise.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Louise emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Louise! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
Jeez.
If he beats this Louise person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth!
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor, and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Louise or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Louise has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it.
But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do, and I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Louise has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Louise has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Louise just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Louise. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Back at the Albertary Inn. Well, that's a surprise. Never expected to see your face back in town. Not many would show up again after angering Master Godot and his monk army like you did.
No.
Hey, let's not sweat the details, mate.
Yes.
Saint Bella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctifus faithful, who had still the Princess Royal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a crowd who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of our support.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear. I'll not churn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has a sight on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. Says it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after all you've gone through. Please rest well. Everyone's dead tired.
Let's rest.
Hey, that's what's up. Now that the princess has been elected, we can't just move around. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here. That was a lot of shit that's happening. Far more than I thought I was gonna get. But if I have the chance to, I'm probably gonna use every moment I can to train for the final battle. Try and see if I can get to like 60 or something. Since that last fight was like, I think 52, 55. I don't remember the level of the dragon. But I think 60 should be a good stopping point before fighting Louise. Or at least somewhat close to it. Till then, anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.